Hello and welcome. This is Marisol and I'm happy to be back with another monthly walkthrough of my Project Life 2017 album. In my last video I left off in week 29, so this week I am starting with week 30. I am using the Studio Calico Let's Go Documenter kit. I really enjoyed working with the kit. It had a lot of bright colors and I really liked the stamp set that also came in the kit. I do have an unboxing video for that documenter kit and I will leave the link to that video in the description box. So let's get started. I really like the way that all of the colors coordinate with each other in this layout. The card here really goes well with the artwork that my daughter created in this picture here. And then, you got the yellow and the orange, complements the colors in this picture here as well. I used the stamp set to create these two embellishments by stamping it on cardstock and then simply cutting it out and adhering it to the photos. I used the, I used the marketing card for this pocket here along with a roller date stamp for the date. For the snapshot, this moment captured stamp here that is also in the kit, but I used this white brilliance ink that works really well on my Epson paper. And I'm trying to find, here it is. This is what it looks like, and it stamps very vividly on my photos, especially in those dark spots of your photo. I would highly recommend that if you use the Epson paper with the picture mate. My understanding is that every ink reacts differently to the photo paper that is used for the picture. I used the stamp set here in black, used some chipboards. This was not in the kit, but I used it because I wanted to document how much my daughter has been enjoying alcohol ink and that we went to the Museum of Play and that we made slime that week. This acetate piece, I like the way that it worked with this card here. One of the things that I do with chipboard is I thin it down to reduce glare in my album. So that was week 30. For week 31, I documented the Puerto Rican Festival, and that is the only event that I documented for the week. I've been known to document just one event in a spread, and this one actually includes two inserts. I actually have a process video for this spread, and I'll leave that link below as well. It was my very first process video. I had a really good time making it. But for this layout, I used this card as inspiration and just drew colors that were in the kit for my cards. Some chipboard there and there. There's that stamp set again using the white ink. This is the insert. I won't go into too many details because, like I said, I do have the process video that I'll link for you guys. I used that stamp set again. I told you I used it a lot. It was really nice. The sentiments were really nice. So that was week 31. And for week 32, I also have a process video, believe it or not. Anyhow, for week 32, something a little different for me is that I used all 3x4 photos. None of these are 4x6, and I really like the way that it looked. I will definitely do this look again. I like that I did, a card, a photo for every row, and I like the way that it looked. This here is all one event, while this is 3 different events. And I'm still enjoying this 6x12 size. So I am working in the 6x12 size for 2018. Let me see. Let me go back here and see if I wanted to note anything for you guys. No, if you see the process video, you'll get more detail about my thought process and how I worked all of the embellishments for that page. So week 33, there is no process video. Week 33 documents our trip to the zoo, a lemonade stand, and the story of what my table looks like right now with 4 kids, and soon it will be 3 because the week after my son Alejandro ended up going to college. So I wanted to take that picture. I know that when I took that picture, that's exactly what I was thinking, that very soon I would not have 4 kids at the table on a daily basis, but rather I'd have 3. This was a 4x6 card from my paper pad that I just cut in half and journaled on. Here I did some generation stamping, and all that is that you stamp it once and then you stamp it multiple times to get a lighter hue of the ink color, and I like that it brings attention to what otherwise would be a small stamp. I use the stamp set here and here and here, and let's see what else. This 33 was from a sticker set from my stash. So there's that. My kids had so much fun with that lemonade stand. They actually made a profit. It was so cute. Week 34, I separated in 2. I chose to use the left side to document the story of my son going to college. And I didn't do any journaling because I plan on telling a longer story of that day in my stories album. So I didn't add any journaling there because of that. I used the Allie Edwards story kit for this page, so everything here is from her kit, and I'm really liking that subscription. Oh, but I'm liking the Studio Calico too. I discontinued my Studio Calico subscription, but I have a few of the kits left, and I think that'll last me through the rest of the 2017 album. For the right side, I documented the eclipse as well as a Saturday that we went to Buffalo. And what I did was I added a flip up in this pocket here with journaling on the back. I really wanted to add in these photos and that one, but didn't want to do another insert. So I created a flip pocket with some old washi tape that I have in my stash. This embellishment here is the stamp set on blue cardstock. These letters from a very old Studio Calico, I actually have it here, sticker set. This is the stamp and a roller date stamp, and that was it. And I think that is all. Yep, so that was the month of August. I have some pictures from the last week of August, beginning September, and then I did print the pictures for the first week, I think, of September. So I'm plugging along. December's done, so I have to get through September, October, and November, and then my album will be complete. So there you have it. There you have my August pages for Project Life 2017. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.